So guys, I got this parcel through from the US yesterday, as you'll see, SE Redline. And this is another of the Nebo range of flashlights, stroke torches. After my slight disappointment with the blue line being, well, arriving in silver rather than black and not being too taken with the finish on it, decided I would treat myself, move that over there, to the Redline SE in black. Now, opened this yesterday and it arrived, and it's pretty silver or gunmetal grey. But I have to say, I much prefer the finish on this to the finish on the blue line. The clip on that, as you can see, kind of looks like someone's just painted it up in a garage or something with a rattle can or spray can. Doesn't match the rest of the flashlight, and overall I thought that finish kind of looked very cheap when I compared it to the original Redline. Now, given that this didn't arrive in black, I'm not disappointed at all with this. It's exactly what I was looking for. That bezel, you see that? It's got the just 3 points. Very sharp, deadly looking. Not that I'm using it for self-defense, but it's good for aesthetics. You see the clip on this, it's properly finished and does match well with the rest of the flashlight. Same on-off button as the other two, the red line and the blue line, but this one works a bit differently. On the original red line you had the full-on part press and it scrolled through the different functions. On the SE you don't have the half press. You press and hold the button for 3 seconds and then you can scroll through the different settings. And you can see most of the settings are the same as the red line, if you know the red line. Apart from this is 250 lumens top output compared to 220, I think the original red line is. I really like these machined lines on this edition. Again, it's got the same twist focus for spreading the beam. So again, magnetic base. Another thing about this switch, supposedly when the batteries are, I think, 10-20% dead, this will, as far as I know, flash red. I'll need to check up on that, but it is like a low battery indicator as well as like the glow in the dark button. I came supplied with 3 AAA Nebo brand batteries, which I kind of thought was pretty cool. Not just your regular alkaline, but ones that actually are branded the same as the flashlight. I guess I'm easily pleased. So there we go. Redline SE, very nice. Love this gunmetal colour. It's kind of darker than the one they used on the blue line, and in my opinion it's like 1,000 times better. Still liking the finish on the original Redline. I do like that. In my opinion, it looks almost like it's been crafted rather than just manufactured. But I don't know if that makes any sense. But overall, this is definitely the big brother to the Blue Line, and is what the Redline probably should have been originally, with the clip, which is going to come in so handy, the pocket clip, belt clip. I'll need to get these out and do a side by side light comparison sometime when it actually gets dark around here. It's not been that dark at all just recently, but there we go. That's the Redline SE. Really liking it. The 3-second press can be a bit of a pain. I prefer the method of the half press on the other two, to be honest. And then if I leave it for 10 seconds now, it'll reset to high beam. So the SE, well, it's around the same size and weight as the original. Styling wise, I don't think they could be more different. Well, I like both in their own right. This really does look like it's been well, this looks like it's meant to do damage, whereas this one looks like it's been carefully crafted, and you're supposed to look after this one. Whereas this one looks like it's built to take abuse, and with that 3-prong bezel, give it. Other than the obvious styling differences, your red band is very much thinner on the SE, whereas wider on the original. Blue Line and the original are about the same size, band wise. Other than that, the difference is, you see the difference in the bezels there. The bottom end's pretty much the same, magnetic. This has got the clip, whereas this is sadly missing that. I think that's about all I can say about them now. For a flashlight that cost me around $25 US, it's well worth the money. That's it, and I shall speak to you all later on.